Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivory and I speak about personal finance and career. Today I'll be speaking around how to manage your day job and also build a side hustle or startup. If a lot of professionals are looking at how they can manage this very critical decision in their life and just want to throw light around this area. Except you are aiming to be at the highest position in your career, usually advisable to leave and start something on your own. Otherwise, you end up as middle management and be forced out eventually if you're not aspiring to go up. So, as you think around building career, things that you can do better, it's important to manage both ends. So, building a side hustle or a startup while you're still giving your best in your career. So, what should you do? For me personally, because this is what I'm doing now, have a career and I'm building something by the side. I use my weekends most times to do all of that. I use my evenings sometimes when I'm writing. I write till late in the night and my mind is still sharp and I'm just flowing and all of that. So those are my personal way of doing it. It doesn't have to be the same. You can devise what works for you. And how do you do that? If your side hustle or startup is enough motivation for you, you find the time. Most people say, I don't have time. That's one of the big, it could be weekends that you can spare. And it doesn't have to be the whole day or the whole time. It could just be 30 minutes every day or every weekend, depending on how complex what you're building is. It could be another maybe 1 hour. It doesn't have to be all that. And as part of that process, it's not necessarily something that you have to build over time. It could just be learning something new about the industry that you're building by the side while you're still focusing and giving your best to your 9 to 5. So what actions do you need to take? I'll just share three quickly. One, know what you want to do by the side and let that be enough motivation behind that so that even when you're tired, you are able to still push. Two, find a time that suits you. Find a time that suits you. Early in the mornings, late in the nights, weekend, your holidays, you can do that. Remember, you're trying to build something that you can rely on when you leave your 9 to 5, which is critical. And lastly, sometimes you might feel fatigue. Is knowing that this is not a do or die affair. If you feel stressed, overwhelmed, you can take a break. Make it a do or die affair. It's not something that you have to kill yourself over. So it can be overwhelming to do your 9 to 5, especially when there's a lot of demand around the 9 to 5 and you're still struggling with the side thing that you're building. Take a break. No one is marking your script. You are the one marking your own script. So if you decide that you need a break, please take it and don't stay too far. Take a break to refire and rejuvenate and come back with full force. I'm rooting for you and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.